The devil talking that slick talk with a pitchfork, leaving wise men real pissed off. They came in one hand, swinging blades of a sword. The other hand, man, they gave us the cross. We got sucker punched, but in the end, show enough, eating that sucker's lunch. Israel, we in for a fight, so you better knuckle up. Guard your grill, make sure that you bob and weave. It's that fervent heat coming out of World War III. It's them type of bombs make your bones crack and your flesh melt. The fall of Esau, Moab, and Ishmael. I can't wait to see chariots doing fishtails, and we gon' watch this place burn just like a lit grill. They gon' love it.
I'm sorry, one second. The brother's question, his brother got a question about Islam, correct? Like, if you pray to Allah, he's the same God as the Bible, correct? Okay.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 26 and verse 1.
You got a Quran on you? You know what the Quran says though, right? Okay. Because I got something.
Leviticus chapter 26 and verse 1. Ye shall make you no idols.
So the Bible says this is Leviticus. Now according to the Quran, are the Muslims supposed to believe in the first 5 books of Moses? Read it again.
Ye shall make you no idols.
So the Bible says, the first 5 books of Moses says, you shall make you no idols.
Right.
That is idolatry. What's idolatry? An image. Yeah, an image of stone or whatever. Correct? Yeah. Okay, read on. Listen close.
Ye shall make you no idols, nor graven image.
Read.
Neither will you up a standing image.
Neither shall you rear yourself a standing image, like the Catholics got Mary. This is Christ himself. Hold on. That's Leviticus 26 and 1. Read. What you got to say?
I say that's mixed when they say thou shalt not worship any graven image on earth, in heaven, on the sea. That's picture says Christ as well.
Yeah, they're talking about worshiping those images.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah. Now, if you worship an image, yes, that is idolatry. You're correct. That's idolatry. So when we have these pictures out here, we don't worship this image. You understand? Then we show this as a depiction of what Christ looked like today. Christ looked like you. But the difference is, Christ had a set of woolly hair.
What?
You understand, bro? You look like Christ. Christ did not look like no soft-ass white boy.
That's right.
You understand? That's what Christianity has taught us. Okay? Read.
Neither shall ye set up any image of stone.
Of what?
Of stone.
Of what?
Of stone.
So the Bible says, read it again.
Neither shall ye set up any image of stone.
Of what?
Of stone.
Let me ask you a question. Over in Mecca, what do you have in Mecca? You have what's called the Kaaba stone, the black stone. What do you do with that stone?
Pray around.
Huh?
Pray around.
I want
Face east.
okay, no, I'm not even talking about that yet. But I'm talking about, like Malcolm X. Malcolm X did what is called a Hajj. Every Muslim, at least once in their life, am I correct? Now, what do they do around that stone?
Where you cast seven stones and say something, you worship Allah towards that and say Abraham, inspiring all mankind to worship to them and to them.
Read it again. So you bow down to that stone, correct? Read it again.
Neither shall ye set up any image of stone.
Neither shall you rear an image of stone like the Muslims rear up the image of a Kaaba stone
in your land to bow down unto it.
So, whoa. The first 5 books of Moses says what?
To bow down unto it.
No. But it says if it's a Kaaba stone, I can bow down to it.
Neither shall ye set up any image of stone in your land to bow down unto it.
You hear what the Bible says, bro? Just let him read it. They're in the book of Leviticus 26 and 1. Give the brother a flyer. You understand? Because guess what, bro? Back up. Guess how? Got it? Now, let me ask you a question. How did the black man learn Who taught Elijah who?
Bring it out.
Great Mahdi, who?
Fard Muhammad.
Yeah.
What do they call Fard Muhammad?
Mahdi.
Which means what?
God is with us.
Is he a white man?
Yeah, he was.
Say it again. Is he a white man?
Yeah.
So the Islam that brothers do today comes from the white man.
That's right.
We don't accept who is Islam. We don't look at them as Muslim.
You don't look at who's Muslim.
Who is Islam? We don't accept Farrakhan teaching.
I didn't ask that. But Elijah Muhammad was taught by a white man. That, so wait a minute. So when it says Elijah the prophet, that's talking about Elijah Muhammad. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Hell no, brother. Hell no. Elijah was not no prophet. He brought y'all to Islam, who was taught by the white man.
That's right.
Okay? And before the white man taught us Islam, guess where we learned it originally? In Africa. We learned it by the trans-Saharan slave trade. 1,500 years. Read it again. No. Give me Amos 2:11.
Bring it out.
Let's see what else the Old Testament says. Because the Quran says you gotta believe in the Old Testament in 3rd Surah 84. Am I right? Let's see what the Old Testament says. So right now, we read the Old Testament that the children of Israel ain't supposed to bow down to no rock. So Islam is garbage. Read. You gotta come out of that, bro, and be a man of God.
That's right.
A man of God. Let's see about Prophet Muhammad. Let's see what the Bible says about Prophet Muhammad. So-called.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 2 and verse 11. And I raised up of your sons for prophets.
So, God says, I raised up your sons for prophets. Okay? The children of Israel. Read.
And of your young men for Nazarites.
And your men for Nazarites. Read.
Is it not even thus, O ye children of Israel?
No, children of Ishmael.
O ye children of Israel?
No, children of Muhammad.
Children of Israel.
So the Israelites are the prophets of the Most High God in the Old Testament. Right. You understand that? So there's a problem. Islam teaches that there's a prophet named Muhammad that came from the Arabs. When the Bible the Old Testament just said the Israelites are the prophets. They're lying to you. Now, let's read about Muhammad. I got a book. Because people think Israelites just read the Bible and that's it. Oh, they only read the Bible. We got historical facts, man. We got records. This is a man named Rudolph R. Windsor. He went all throughout the Middle East and Africa, documented what he found out about your history. So now we're going to read about Muhammad. Rudolph R. Windsor. Rudolph, a brother. He's a professor at Temple University. So I'm gonna show you what he's documented. Read that highlight this.
This is from Babylon.
And you probably know this history. Read.
This is from Babylon.
Hey, show it to him. What page?
45.
Page 3. Go page 45.
Third paragraph.
Second paragraph, page 45. Right there. Second paragraph. Read. You get it Amazon, you get it bookstore. Okay.
When Muhammad was born,
When Muhammad was born, brother,
many Arabs
the Arabs, brother,
were still worshiping the sun,
the Arabs were worshiping the sun,
stars,
they're worshiping the stars,
spirits,
they're worshiping spirits,
and idols.
and what?
And idols.
And what?
And idols.
Including that cobblestone, they was worshiping that thing before Islam. You listen to brother, I see you read it. I want you to listen. We're gonna go through it. Read the next highlight. Right here.
In his youth,
In Muhammad's youth.
he was never taught to read or write.
Uh-oh, there's a problem here. The Bible, the book says he was never taught to read or write. I'm gonna answer that. I know where you're going. I'm gonna answer that. Hold on. Okay.
Was never taught to read or write. But his imagination was superlative.
His imagination was vast, was broad. Like these preachers in this church, they got the gift of gab, but they don't know this Bible.
Bring it up.
They got the gift of gab. They took you out of your damn money in them churches.
Right.
Read the next highlight. Read right here. Right here. We're going down. Last paragraph. Second Muhammad was a camel driver.
He traveled to remote and intriguing lands.
He traveled to different vast lands, mainly Africa. Go to the next highlight right here. He interrogated.
He interrogated them.
He interrogated them. Them is the Jews. Who are you? You're the Jew that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
Not the damn white man in Israel today. You're the Jew. Read it again.
He interrogated.
Interrogated.
He interrogated them concerning the tenets of their religion.
So he interrogated the Jew. He learned from the Jews while he was trading with them in Africa. Read.
He frequented the environment of the Jews.
Of the who?
Of the Jews.
Of the who?
Of the Jews.
Yeah, that brother. He frequented the Jews. Read.
And their rabbis.
Read.
Mostly because they were merchants and an omnipresent ethnic group.
Read on.
Because he could not read or write.
Because what?
Because he could not read or write.
Bruh, did you know Muhammad couldn't read or write? You knew that? Yeah? Yes or no? That's his style. Okay, read on. Read on. Okay, but listen to this. Finish this.
His ears were attentive and keen to everything that the Jews related to him.
Yeah, he learned his religion from the Jews. Go to the next page. That's it, bro. Go to the next page. Next page. I'm going to tell you. I'm telling you. Yeah. I'm telling you. This is what the historians say. Okay? I didn't say this. This is what the historians say. No, you're right. Go ahead. Read this.
The Prophet Muhammad adopted many principles and laws from the Jewish religion.
Yeah, that brother. He adopted many principles and laws. Where does the Quran get the law of don't eat pork? Where did he get that from?
You know, the Bible.
Thank you. Where did he get the law of a man have a beard?
The Bible.
Thank you. That's what they're saying, bro. He took many of the customs of the Jews and incorporated them into his Jewish religion.
Right. First of all, the basic idea of monotheism.
Monotheism was taught. Yes.
No Trinity.
Yes, no Trinity.
One God, one
Yes.
Which is the belief in one God.
He took that from the Jews. Because remember, the Arabs had an idol for every day of the damn year.
That's right.
That's right.
Okay?
Christianity was born out of, what is it, Mithra who came and did.
Yes, absolutely correct. I agree with you. I agree.
Sun God.
Yes, that's Christianity. White man Jesus with that Horus, Seth, and all that garbage. ISIS. Yes. Go ahead. I agree with you.
Muhammad adopted also the main details of the Jewish calendar.
Read.
The Day of Atonement.
What do you guys call the Day of Atonement?
They breaking it everybody coming together.
Thank you. Y'all got that from the
But if
Jews.
it was Abraham, I said Israel, there's going to be no Israel.
Say that again. Say that again. Say that again.
Abraham's son Israel.
So the brother said, isn't it because of Abraham why we got these three faiths? Is that what you're saying? Read on. I'll get that.
The Day of Atonement.
So you got the Day of Atonement from the Jews.
The Sabbath.
The what?
The Sabbath.
You got the Sabbath from the Jews today.
Much of the Bible.
What?
Much of the Bible.
Was taken from the Jews. Read.
And the narratives from the Midrash.
Read.
In many points of the ritual law.
Like don't eat pork. And men have a beard. Now go to Romans 9. Go back to Romans 9 and 7.
So can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I'm going to answer your other question. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's garbage.
What about
That the Bible doesn't say that either.
Constantine added his
Yes.
to the Bible as far as like
Here's what Constantine added, bro. He added Christmas. He added
fear of hell.
Yes, he added all of that. Because guess what? Guess what?
When he persecutes people.
Guess what, bro? You're in hell now.
That's right.
This is hell right here. You're in hell now.
Wake us up.
It is hell. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Read what you got. So now you said about the three faiths, it was the Ishmael and Abraham, correct? Let me ask you a question before I get that. What did Ishmael ever say? Is Ishmael the prophet? What did he prophesy? I can't hear you. Not a damn thing.
That's right.
Let me ask you another question. In this Bible, Ishmael doesn't even talk. There's not one quote in this Bible from Ishmael.
Right.
What quote is there of Ishmael in the Quran?
Let me ask you a question.
No. I want you to answer my question. Thank you.
I gotta get back.
Now, read what you got. Read what you got. Now, listen to this. Let's see what else, because the Quran also says you gotta believe in the New Testament and Christ, correct?
It doesn't say that as far as, you know, that's...
I feel a butt coming in.
As far as the resurrection and believing in the whole Jesus, the Son, and all that, so...
That's Christianity, that's white man garbage. This is the problem. We've been taught this. So when Muslims come up against us, they think we're preaching this. Christianity. We're not preaching Christianity. We're preaching thus saith the Lord.
That's right.
That's the difference. So we're not preaching no damn Trinity garbage or no immaculate birth. That's garbage, that's trash. We don't believe in that trash. That comes from Constantine's brand of Christianity.
Right.
We're not about that. We're about black men raising themselves up to be warriors and gods.
That's right.
Read what you got. Not no damn Muslim either. Go ahead.
The book of Romans, chapter 9 and verse 7. Neither, because they are the seed of Abraham.
So the Bible says neither are the children of the seed of Abraham. Go ahead.
Are they all children?
Read it again.
Neither, because they are the seed of Abraham. Are they all children?
Hear that? Not just because you come from Abraham's seed don't mean those are all children of God. Ishmael comes from them, right? Don't Ishmael come from Abraham? Yes. And Isaac comes from Abraham too. So does Keturah's kids. He had kids with a woman named Keturah. Are they the children of God? No. Read it again.
Neither, because they are the seed of Abraham. Are they all children?
You hear that, brother? Neither because they are the seed of Abraham are they your children. Read.
But in Isaac.
In what?
But in Isaac.
But in Isaac
shall thy seed be called.
So who came out of Isaac? Who came out of Isaac, brother? You came out of Isaac. You're better than Muhammad. You're better than the man you worship. To hell with the slave Arabs. They had us in slavery and we were taught Islam in chains. Read on. You see that? You see that, brother? But our Quran teaches what? Okay.
Well, I'm going to come back. I'm going to get some more people in this.
Tell them to come next week because we're going to be wrapping up. All right. Okay. Read on.
Verse 8.
But listen, you're the children of Israel. You ain't no Arab. You got to come out of that false religion.
Romans chapter 9 verse 8. That is, they which are the children of the flesh.
Those which are the children of the flesh. Muhammad is a child of the flesh. He ain't no prophet. So is the Arabs, the rest of the Arabs. Those are children of the flesh. They're not the children of the promise. You know who the children of the promise are, brother? You know who are the children of the promise? Exactly. Read.
These are not the children of God.
What does the Bible, what does the New Testament say?
These are not the children of God.
Yeah, that, read it from the top.
That is, they which are the children of the flesh. These are not the children of God.
Did you know that was in the Bible, brother? You know that was in the Bible? We heard it before. Read it again.
That is, they which are the children of the flesh, these are not the children of God.
These are not the children of God. Read. But who is it? Good.
The children of the promise.
The what?
The children of the promise.
The what? You know you're the child of the promise, brother? You know that? Exactly. Our brothers don't know these things. Our brothers don't know that they're chosen, man. They're chosen and above all more people. They don't know that. That's why we out here. To wake you up.
Read. But the children of the promise are counted for the seed.
Yeah, that's the children of the promise. Who are the children of the promise? Read verse 4.
Verse 4. Who are Israelites?
Read it again.
Who are Israelites?
Read it again.
Who are Israelites?
Read.
To who pertaineth the adoption?
That the adoption to the Most High God through Christ pertains to who? Who does it pertain to? Who does it pertain to? Read.
And the glory.
So the glory pertains to who? Read.
And the covenants.
Oh, it's a covenant or covenant?
Covenants.
That's new covenant, old covenant, correct? Pertains to who? Read.
And the giving of the law.
Pertains to who? Read.
And the service of God.
Read.
And the promises.
Whoa, 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 whoa. And what?
And the promises.
And the promises pertain to who?
Israel.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.